This is my ultra minimalist desk setup. As you can see, it's bare. All I have is my laptop, journal, chair, and this big old desk. You're probably thinking to yourself, what happened to all the cool desk accessories that you had before? Well, the answer to that is that I'm in New York City this month and this is all that I brought with me from home. I'm going back to my college roots with this ultra portable setup. Before I dive into all the things that I have on my desk, I want to explain to you my thought process on the stuff that I did bring with me. Since I'm in New York City, I wanted to bring as little as I could, and I only brought the bare essentials that would help me create videos. So I only brought 2 tripods, my iPad, laptop, and I'm only using natural sunlight to light these videos. Now, this wasn't a crazy process of me going into a spreadsheet and giving each item a value. Instead, I asked myself, what are the bare essentials that I need to create videos and get my work done? That one simple question guided me on the items I brought, and more importantly, helped me cut back on the stuff I didn't need. To get things started, the machine that is powering this entire setup is the 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro. I've talked about this machine a countless amount of times, and I know it still uses the Intel chip, but it still handles all the work that I throw at it effortlessly. Next, I have my 11-inch iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil and the Magic Keyboard. If you've been following my content for a while now, you'll know that I take all my book notes on this iPad using Notability. The main reason I did that was so I have all my notes on a single device that I can access through my laptop and phone. I also prefer the act of writing my notes as opposed to typing. I've currently been taking notes on the book The Defining Decade: Why Your 20s Matter by Dr. Meg Jay. I think the book is really good and it's really awesome, and I think it's worth reading for anyone in their 20s. I'm working on a full-on fleshed out review video for the book. I also use this iPad as my streaming device. I love this thing. I got it off Facebook Marketplace in 2020 and it's still holding up perfectly fine in 2023. I also brought my bullet journal with me along with some pens and markers. If you know me, you'll know that I've adopted the practice of journaling this year, and I can say it's made a profound and positive impact on my life. I use it sometimes to track my tasks, but more importantly, I use it as a brain dump to write down all my thoughts about how I'm feeling, and it's just a nice therapeutic way to get your thoughts onto paper. The main reason that I have my pens is because I have this mood tracker in my journal where I have 4 main moods and I can color in the square based on how I'm feeling that day. Overall, I would highly recommend this practice to anyone because it's just a nice way to track your habits and your ideas, and it's a great way to just have everything in one commonplace book. Next up are my headphones, and as you can see, I brought 3 with me, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Yush, this isn't very minimal of you, and to that I say you're correct. But in reality, all 3 of these headphones serve a different purpose. My AirPods Pro are my everyday headphones. Whenever I'm in the city or need to take calls, I always have these on me because they so easily sync to my phone. The Beats are my workout headphones, and the Bose headphones serve as my coffee shop / library headphones. The great thing about NYC is that there are a ton of coffee shops and libraries to work at, but since it's NYC, it's usually packed and filled with people, and that usually means a lot of noise. These are perfect as I can put them on and instantly drown out all the noise. Next up is my camera equipment. Probably the most annoying thing about traveling when doing YouTube is having to haul all your camera gear with you while you travel. So I've only brought the bare essentials with me to help me create videos. So right now I'm using my tripod and camera to film this talking head. I also have my GorillaPod with me so I can take it for any vlogging purposes. And then the one lens that I did bring is the highly versatile 28-75 Tamron f2.8 lens. The f2.8 aperture gives you that nice kind of blurry background, and along with it I have a ND filter, and then I also have a Black Pro Mist Tiffin, I think 1/8 mist filter, and this just gives this nice little blooming highlighting effect for the harsh highlights. So it just kind of gives you that nice dreamy, almost cinematic look, and I think it's a really great combo, and I'm really happy that I brought this lens with me because it's allowed me to get a wide range of shots just off one lens. Finally, my fun item is my Nintendo Switch because your boy has to game, but in reality, I haven't actually played this that much as I've been trying to enjoy New York City as much as I can. But the great thing about the Switch is that it's super portable, that I can just easily throw into my bag and take it out whenever I want to break from work. I'm currently playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and to be honest, I'm a Sony fanboy through and through, but playing these Nintendo games is really nice because they do have a certain charm to them that the Sony games don't offer. And that's it. This is the ultra minimal setup that I'm rocking in New York City. However, I would feel like this video would feel incomplete if I didn't go into the benefits of having a minimal setup. So what's really nice about this setup is that I can legitimately pick up my laptop and go and work wherever I want to. I'm no longer tied down to a desk or a setup to get my work or editing done. I'm working almost like a digital nomad, and compared to when I'm at home with that fancy desk setup, I feel like I have to get all my editing work done at that desk. But because I don't have any of that stuff here, I have that freedom and flexibility to work wherever I want to. This takes me back to college where I had the freedom to just close my laptop, put it in my bag, and go to any library or coffee shop that I want. there is a certain amount of creative freedom that comes knowing that you can work wherever you want to. This process has been eye-opening for me because for the longest time I thought you needed the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, the entire setup to get your work done, but this shows you that all you need is a tool to capture your idea. And the freedom that this has allowed me to have just to be able to pick up my laptop and iPad and go wherever I want has been profound. And it's something that I actually want to take back with me, and it's really changed my notions about what you need for an actual desk setup and the type of accessories that you actually need. Hopefully you found this video helpful. With love and respect, Yash.